Before we dive in, remember this: Dexter wasn't just a TV show, it was an obsession. From blood slides to moral codes, this series redefined what it means to walk the line between light and darkness. Today, we'll revisit the unforgettable cast of Dexter, how they looked back then, and where life has taken them now. Michael C. Hall, as Dexter Morgan, became the face of the world's most charming serial killer. A forensic blood spatter analyst by day and a vigilante by night, he redefined television's idea of an anti-hero. Jennifer Carpenter, who played Deborah Morgan, brought raw emotion and chaos to the screen. Fierce, loyal, and unpredictable, Deborah was both Dexter's greatest ally and his deepest pain. Julie Benz, as Rita Bennett, gave the series its fragile heart. Her innocence and love offered Dexter a glimpse of humanity until tragedy tore that piece away forever. James Remar, the unforgettable Harry Morgan, served as Dexter's moral compass from beyond the grave. His teachings shaped the code that ruled Dexter's life and defined his fate. C.S. Lee, the eccentric Vince Masuka, added humor to the darkness. With his inappropriate jokes and genius forensic mind, he became a fan favorite in the Miami Metro team. Lauren Velez, as Maria LaGuerta, embodied ambition and power. Determined and calculating, she rose through the ranks, always one step away from uncovering Dexter's secret. David Zayas, as Angel Batista, was the heart of Miami Metro. Honest, loyal, and compassionate, he balanced the show's moral tension with his warmth and humanity. Eric King, who portrayed Sergeant Dokes, was the only man who truly saw Dexter's darkness. His relentless suspicion made him one of television's most intense rivals. Desmond Harrington, as Joey Quinn, brought charm and conflict to the force. His complicated relationships and evolving conscience kept audiences guessing until the end. Jeff Pearson, as Tom Matthews, represented the old guard of law enforcement. Witty, tough, and politically savvy, he knew more than he ever let on. Amy Garcia, as Jamie Batista, brought lightness and youth to the story. As Angel's sister and Harrison's caretaker, she connected Dexter's world to normality and care. Christina Robinson, as Esther Bennett, portrayed the growing pains of a young girl facing trauma. Her presence reminded Dexter of the family he desperately tried to protect. Preston Bailey, who played Cody Bennett, was a symbol of innocence in a world filled with darkness. His simple joy offered a rare sense of hope amid the chaos. John Lithgow, as Arthur Mitchell, the Trinity Killer, delivered one of the greatest villain performances in TV history. Calm, terrifying, and complex, he changed the series forever. Keith Carradine, the brilliant Frank Lundy, brought quiet strength and wisdom. As the seasoned FBI agent hunting killers, he was both mentor and tragic figure. Jimmy Smits, who played Miguel Prado, blurred the line between justice and vengeance. His friendship with Dexter turned into rivalry, ending in one of the show's most shocking twists. Yvonne Strahovski, as Hannah McKay, was Dexter's match in every sense. Beautiful, dangerous, and misunderstood, she gave him the closest thing to love he would ever know. Julia Stiles, as Lumen Pierce, portrayed redemption and rebirth. A survivor of trauma, she became both partner and mirror to Dexter's dark mission. Ray Stevenson, the formidable Isaac Serco, mixed violence with vulnerability. He passed away in 2023 at the age of 58 in Ischia, Italy, leaving behind a legacy of power and grace. Charlotte Rampling, as Dr. Evelyn Vogel, brought intellect and mystery to the later seasons. The neuroscientist who helped shape Dexter's code, she became a mother figure of twisted genius. Sean Patrick Flannery, as Jacob Elway, played the sharp and cynical private investigator entangled in Deborah's life. His presence added grit and realism to the later chapters. Mos Def, as Brother Sam, delivered quiet faith and redemption. A former criminal turned preacher, he showed Dexter the possibility of light within darkness. Edward James Olmos, as Professor James Geller, embodied fanaticism and delusion. His chilling portrayal of a cult leader made Season 6 unforgettable. Colin Hanks, as Travis Marshall, completed that same arc with complexity and fear. Torn between devotion and madness, he became the face of the Doomsday Killer. Maria Doyle Kennedy, as Sonia, played Harrison's gentle nanny, offering rare peace to Dexter's turbulent world. Her kindness grounded the chaos of his double life. Peter Weller, as Stan Liddy, gave corruption a human face. Ruthless and obsessive, his investigation into Dexter set off a chain of deadly consequences. Brad William Hankey, as Tony Tucci, brought heart to a minor but meaningful role. He died in 2022 at the age of 56 in Los Angeles, California, remembered for his warmth and authenticity. Jack Alcott, as Harrison Morgan, carried Dexter's legacy into a new generation. Torn between love and hatred, he symbolized the eternal conflict of blood and morality. Clancy Brown, as Kurt Caldwell, gave Dexter, new blood, a terrifying new enemy. His calm menace and twisted morality reminded viewers why the darkness never dies. Alano Miller, as Sergeant Logan, represented the good that still existed within Miami Metro. His integrity and mentorship to Harrison brought humanity to the final act. From the blood-stained labs of Miami to the frozen silence of Iron Lake, Dexter remains one of television's most haunting journeys, a story of morality, obsession, and the thin line between justice and revenge.